yesterday, combined my weekend, because I hadn't taped anything Sunday. Yesterday, I tried, guys. I made it. I forget how long. It maybe was like 7 p.m. I just caved. Folded like a, what do you say, $2 bill or something? I don't know what that saying is, but I went into the kitchen to ask Tate. I so was dragging ass. I asked him to, he always shreds the block mozzarella for me. So I asked him to do that so I could meal prep. Never did. I saw the green peppers in there and I was like, fuck it. How bad is a stuffed green pepper? So I had 2 halves left. So I ate one, of course, and then I went back for another. Some Cheez-Its, and then I ate 2 Built Bars. Of course, I went for one and then went for another. That was like 7, I don't know, like almost 8 o'clock. I texted Eileen and told her that I caved, and then I texted Caroline and told her I sucked. And then I was like, you know what? Just go to bed. You're tired. And I was laying there just a few minutes, and Derek came in, and I fell asleep. Pretty hard, like pretty easily fell asleep. And then after, I don't know, an hour or so, I heard my phone ringing. I didn't care, but I heard my phone ringing. It woke me up, and I don't know, Derek and I talked for a little bit then. It was kind of weird. And we watched a couple shows, just laying there. And then I went, and he's like, you need to go back to sleep. So I tried. And I've been seeing lots of brake lights. I don't know what is going on with my traffic here. So, by school bus or something. So we were, so I don't know what time that was. It might have been 10, it might have been 11, I'm not sure. But I did fall asleep pretty easily, even though I was like, I'm awake now, I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep. Sorry, there's a police and everybody's pulling over. There's a police. So I woke up. The dogs were acting really strange around 3:30, and I've noticed that's like their witching hour. Like, for some reason they need to get up at 3:30, and that's what's really fucking with my sleep, because I'm a super light sleeper. Yes, I could wake Derek up and have him take out the dogs. It's not going to change the fact that noise and commotion is being made. So I took them out at 3:30, and they were acting really weird, sniffing like the sidewalk like crazy, and like they were smelling something. I don't know if an animal had come or what. So we were outside quite a long time, came in, and they were just acting weird, and Diesel was hitting the door like he wanted to go back out there. Derek did get up, and I was like, oh, I don't know what's going on. And they went back out, sniffed a ton, and then we came back in. So like between 3:30 and 4:30 I was dealing with that. And finally I got him to lay back down. So I went back to sleep, and then I was up at 6 o'clock. My alarm actually woke me up, but I can't even tell you how much I like that more than waking up before. I mean, of course I'd like to wake up naturally on my own after 6 a.m., but I don't know. I felt like I got decent sleep. Am I disappointed in myself? Sure, a little bit. Not terrible. It's not like I went out on a bender. I've been craving craving pizza for days, and I haven't done it. No ice cream, no candy. You know, I ate stuffed green peppers, all things that I made from scratch. And I know on Cheez-Its it's not the greatest. And the Built Bars, they're a good company. They use good ingredients. So, was I terribly disappointed? No. I was down 0.1. And you know what? I've always said, as long as it's going down, whatever. But no, it's not the protocol I was wanting to do. And now I'm at an impasse here because of hot yoga tonight. So what should I do? What I'm gonna do is today is gonna be like I was successful. I'm gonna have, and I already had a Built Bar. Today I decided what I was gonna do is I'm gonna eat like I want to eat. I'm gonna eat a Built Bar in the morning, a snack lunch. This will probably be one low carb mini tortilla or two with some cheese and a beef stick, maybe a few nuts. Very simple, under 500 calories. And then tonight's dinner, Tate, since he shaved the cheese for me, I asked him, do you want the pizza chicken or do you want the mayo chicken? And he said he wanted the mayo chicken. So yesterday I was supposed to saute the kale or roast the Brussels sprouts. Never did either of those. I fucking really hit a wall last night. Really, really, really did. This is a cop. I'm trying to get over for you, buddy. So I didn't do any of that. So that kind of puts me in a harder spot today, especially because my schedule is jam-packed. The mayo chicken's super easy. All you have to do is you put your chicken breast in a pan. You mix together fresh Parmesan and mayonnaise. You coat the chicken with that. So maybe like salt and pepper, coat the chicken with the cheese mayo combination, and then you sprinkle breadcrumb on. It's super easy and so fucking delicious. So what I think I'm gonna do is saute the kale while the chicken's cooking, and then just have to take my shower after tonight. That's the plan. I am gonna have kind of eat like I would want to eat daily and see what happens. If I don't have the candy, if I don't have anything else, if I just kind of stick to what I would like to eat, will I still lose a little? Or am I going to maintain again? Or am I going to, gain a little? And if I had to guess, I would gain a little. And just because the sign says blinker fluid is free. Use it. I like when our highway patrol signs are funny. Cops are out. Cops are out. That guy got lucky. Zooming past me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm not terribly disappointed in myself. I don't know. It's not like I was listening to my body and I needed to eat and blah, blah, blah. No. Fucking was tired and hungry. And I just decided to eat. And I know that I should be fasting, and it's hard. Fucking fasting is hard. And sometimes you just get tired of it. I wish I was a rock star faster. I'm just not. Even after all this time, I'm just not a rock star. I drank a ton of fluid yesterday. I did feel like I was expelling the right amount of fluid for what I was intaking, though. That made me feel better because I was worried that something was really wrong. I am still constipated, unfortunately, and then I keep putting food in it, so it's not going to get me anywhere with that. Right this second, I'm not exhausted, I'm not taxed, I'm tired still, but I'm not, like, last night I hit a wall, like, really, it was very difficult, and I had like 7,000 steps, but I hadn't really done anything yesterday. The groomer came, and the lady who cleans my house came, so I kind of had to, like, stay out of everybody's way. I did walk the dogs very briefly, right before the groomer came to try to get them out of the house for the cleaning lady. Sheesh. So by the time, the cleaning lady didn't even leave till after Derek got home from work. It had to have been like 6 something. So I took a bath. I did the bark box. Derek came home, took a bath, did my Spanish, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed. I went and laid down at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. And then that's when I fucking caved. I don't know what to tell you guys. Just trying to be honest and transparent that I ate. I mean, obviously the scale shows you that that I didn't fast. Didn't do it right. All I can say is I'll try again. I'll start again tonight and see how long I can go. I feel like I'm getting into crunch time here. My personal goal, just for me, is I'd like to go to Ohio at 1:55. Can I do that? Yeah. Is it gonna be hard? Yeah. So we'll see, especially with, I have to do 5.5 miles this weekend. I have hot yoga in the studio on Saturday, a long run Sunday. I already looked. It's supposed to be 90 degrees tomorrow for my run. It's supposed to rain on Friday, but no big deal. I can always run at home on my treadmill. So, that's where I'm at, guys. Sorry if I disappointed you. It's the truth. And, almost just got hit. You fucking asshole. Eesh. You guys, I swear to God, sometimes I feel like I'm being tested. There's so many things, like if I ever had to date again or deal with people, I just could not handle. So I needed to get some fuel, and I thought, oh, I should just stop now, take the 5 minutes to stop now instead of having to run around even more crazy tonight. So I stop, and there's this old lady, she's probably 75, parked in a handicap spot, gets out of the car, is walking fine, Oof, we got a bad accident here. This is probably exactly why I stopped. Oh boy. Oof. Bad. Got a car facing the other direction. Sometimes I feel like God, does things. It looks like I just missed it. The cops aren't even there yet. I hope everyone's okay. Bad. So I get to the gas station, and this old lady sitting in the handicap spot gets out of the car, comes walking around, and proceeds to throw her trash just on the ground. What the fuck? I think littering is the most disgusting trait someone can have. Like, I would just be appalled. Derek sees it all the time on the highways, just people just rolling down their windows and throwing their fast food trash out the window. Like, what goes through your mind when you do something like that? Ugh, it's like smoking for me too. It's just disgusting to me. I would never be with someone who was a smoker or a drug user. I would have all these, like, what's your turn-offs? Littering, smoking, uses drugs, having a truck with jacked up wheels, like a, I would say hillbilly, like this guy next to me. Cars that, like, you know, have big mufflers and wings on them. All that shit is so unattractive to me. Just gross. And this lady really pissed me off. I really wanted to go say something to her. I probably should have. It really disgusted me. I ate my snack lunch. I actually went to Redner's with the intention to buy something because I really just wasn't feeling my snack lunch. But they didn't really have anything. I grabbed a pack of chicken tenders and I tried one and they were so gross that I could not even eat them. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, well, this isn't worth it. My snack lunch will be, you know, better. And I really was craving some oatmeal. I was like, I should have just made some oatmeal. So I had my Built Bar this morning, and then I had one tortilla with cheese. I had a couple gluten-free pretzel sticks with cheese and a beef stick. And then I had some chips. So I didn't make the chips kind of was a stupid thing. And it was because I was probably a little hungry, you know, and didn't get the right amount of protein. Man, I hate people. I really do hate people. Alright, I just wanted to tell you about that lady. Fucking A. Don't litter. What the hell's wrong with people? Just because she's gonna die tomorrow doesn't mean she should do that for our world. I will check in after yoga. I'm gonna go home and hurry up and prep my Mayo chicken and take Maddie to dance class, change for yoga, go to yoga, and then I'll be back.
Real life situation.
Oh my geez, guys. Oh my geez. It was tough today. So tough. And I gotta hurry because I gotta get to. God, look at that. I sweated my ass off today. I don't know if it's all the water I drank, if I let go of some fluid, if it was just hot as balls. I don't know. All I know is I'm hot AF. The mantra tonight was, do you sit and listen ever to your thoughts? Because she said, we're never going to listen to somebody else if we can't listen to ourselves. Like, you know, those people that they're not listening to you. They're just waiting for an opportunity to interrupt you, to talk. I know a few people like this. And I've gotten frustrated. I've gotten in fights. I've lost friendships over things like this because I don't get my opportunity to say anything, you know? And they're not listening to me. So lately, I feel like this is growth. I just let the people just talk, and if they ever ask me, you know, for advice or my opinion, I'll wait until I have a minute to talk. Sometimes I'm sitting there thinking, are they ever going to shut up? Like, I'm not really listening to what they're saying. I'm like, oh, here they go again. Especially for people who say the same things over and over and over again to me. Caroline and I were just talking about this. How, you know, some people complain about the same fucking things all the time, but yet do nothing to change the situation. That's really frustrating to me. You know I'm complaining about fasting and weight loss and, you know, but I really need to just say, well, fucking do the work, Sarah. You know, don't be a pussy and fucking fast. So, because I really do hate my gut. I really do. It's really starting to bother me. All my leggings are rolling on me because of my fat. You know, I could just go back and go buy large leggings instead of these mediums, but I don't want to I want to keep myself uncomfortable because this is bullshit. I shouldn't have gained. I'm up like 14 pounds from my low. That pisses me off. 10 pounds from like a refeed weight. So I should be able to get 5 of that off. I really do feel that. So I just need to buckle down, eat smart when I eat. No more cheats, although I was just saying to Derek, I really do think we should probably have a date night before I go to Ohio. Because, I don't know how bad I'm going to be in Ohio. Shit might get real. It might get real quick. Luckily, I will take a rest day Saturday. Sunday's the race, and Monday I'm coming home. So, hopefully, I know Caroline's going to try to do OMAD, but if I drink, I'm going to need to eat. Or your girl won't be able to run the race on Sunday, so I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll be good. I don't know. I know when they come here, I want to be a little bad. Okay, I have to run and go get Maddie, and then I'm doing mayo chicken and sauteing some kale, and I was going to make the kids macaroni and cheese, so I'm soaking. I mean, absolutely soaking wet, so need a shower, bad.